I didn't do anything with my hair. I didn't take care of it, and my hair is super thick and it has a lot of texture to it. I would brush only the front parts and leave the back, and at one point it got so knotty that there was a bulge of just knots right in the back of my hair. So my stepdad had to sit there for almost 2 hours picking it out with chopsticks. After that, I realized that I should probably take care of my hair, and since then I've just kind of been all about hair. So, who hates getting knots in their hair? Everybody. Who hates washing your hair and then the next day it being greasy? All right, well, I have a solution. So I'm going to be talking to you about reducing your hair care, shampooing, conditioning, stuff like that. I'm going to be talking to you about the natural oils that your hair produces, what happens when you do wash every day, and what will happen when you don't wash every day. So the two main features of the hair are the follicle, that is right under the skin, and that's where the hair grows out of, and then the shaft, which is the visible part of your scalp. Your follicle has a sebaceous gland, which is where your oil is produced, and the oil is called sebum. Sebum is very important. Without it, the hair gets very dry, it tends to break, you can get dandruff, and it protects the scalp from bacteria outside, and it builds a film that can keep out diseases that can get into your pores. Puberty, pregnancy, etc. can also determine how much your body secretes sebum. So when you wash your hair in general, it gets rid of the debris, gets rid of the oil, gets rid of the dirt, makes it smell nice. Everybody loves having nice, clean, fresh hair, I hope. And so when you strip your hair of the oils, it strips the sebum, leaving the hair dry, causing breakage, dead ends, split ends, and it also dulls the shine. And it doesn't allow the hair enough time to grow sebum, which, like I said before, is very important to your hair's health. This is a normal hair follicle, just by itself. This is what it looks like with sebum on it. It's not green, but it's good, so it's green. And then this is your hair without sebum. You see how inflamed it is? Oh yeah. Who wants dandruff? No hands? Exactly. Shampoo causes dandruff if you wash your hair too many times, dries out the scalp, itchy. No. So when you stop washing your hair every day and you go on a routine, I would suggest doing it once every day and then eventually going every 3 days and just going as long as you personally feel is comfortable not washing your hair and then washing it. That's a way of training your hair to stop being so oily and to have more texture, shine, color. The less you wash your hair, the better. So if you will notice the difference. Say that you wash your hair every day and then you take a break. The day after you stop washing your hair, it's going to be super greasy. You just gotta get through it. You gotta wait a couple days, put your hair in a bun, put it up. If you're a guy, you're fine, you're good. But if you're a girl and you have long hair, you understand the troubles. Nobody wants to really walk around with greasy looking hair. And so it's just personally, I don't like the feel of greasy hair. And that's why I came up with the routine that I wash my hair 2 times a week at the most. And my hair is trained now, so it doesn't get oily, it doesn't get greasy, and that's what I feel. If you want that, that's where you can step off. So, of course, hair is all about personal preference. You do whatever you want with your hair. But you always need to give your hair a chance to grow sebum, which I said before, super important for your hair's health, stops breakage, causes shine, and keeps bacteria out of your pores. For the sebum to produce, you gotta stop shampooing and stripping the sebum from your hair. And take into consideration if you want healthy hair, again, preference, but if you care about your hair's health and you want healthy hair, don't put so many products in it, dry shampoo, hairspray, anything like that, because again, it's gonna strip the sebum from your hair, causing dandruff, split ends, dry hair. And like I said, nobody wants knots in their hair. If you don't want somebody to have to either cut it out, pull it apart with chopsticks, or you don't want to have just knots in your hair, stop drying out your hair with shampoo and let your hair grow naturally with this sebum.